What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say I recently bought myself a 2007 Acura TSX from a one owner. I bought it with 137,000 miles, and yes, I have put the miles on it. In 6 months I put some miles on it. But this has been a very good car. But I recently installed these LEDs. I got them on the door too. I also today had Lexani LX20s installed. I believe it's traction A and temperature AA. So I don't believe it is AA for the what's it called, the traction. Anyway, that can be a bad situation, but you know, I just had these installed today. I was going down some back roads. Let's try to get over here. Yeah. Anyways, so I needed to basically see what these things could do, you know. I mean, I wanted to see, you know, with some new tires on here made by Nexon, you know, like on a rainy day like today, I mean, they're brand new tires, they're directional tires, so it's actually better for getting water out and less chance of hydroplaning. Like, there's spots right here where it's deeper water just out of nowhere, like right here. There's some, yeah. Anyways, I mean, it's handling it like no problem though. So I really like these tires, and I do highly suggest these tires. My dad was able to help me get them off of a distributor in Florida. I can't remember. I'll put that in the link box below. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see if I can do a couple more test rips out here. But man, there's a lot of traffic on the highway. Anyways, that's why, you know, you gotta drive careful and have good tires. Have good tires. That's one good thing. You gotta have good tires. It rains a lot here in Dallas during like the coming to fall season. It starts to rain a lot in Dallas, and you know, you gotta have good tires. You know, look at that, you know, stuff destroyed. I mean, that could have been from anything, but you know, also don't be distracted like I am right now. But that's okay. I mean, I'm paying attention, and I'm also got the camera here. Anyways, a lot of people exited. Yeah, I highly recommend these tires. Put some gas in her. She's effed up. It's got quite a bit of features. Tells you how many miles you have, range, how long the car's been running, your average speed, tire pressure, and then there's a little Easter egg here. You press the select button here on the pressure, and it actually tells you each tire what the pressure is at. So that's pretty cool. I like that about this Acura TSX. I've also got, you know, I've got the tan interior, which is not the desired interior, but it's not terrible. I like the black steering wheel and the black dash. Some people say they don't like it, but I don't mind it. Of course, I've got it in the automatic with the Triptronic shifter. This is what I could come across for some decent money. I mean, I only had to pay $4,000 for this car, so a lot of people are selling these with 137,000 miles. What I paid, you know, around then, you know, they were selling $7,000-8,000. I just happened to come across this off a lady that I came across from work, and she bought this car one owner. And I mean, I'm not even joking you. I've got the freaking I've got the original freaking window sticker right here still. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, This car was so maintained. Like that's why I bought this car. I mean, it's so amazing. It's pearl white, so beautiful. Love that color. Anyways, let's see. Ugh. Window sticker. Kind of old. That's all right. There it is. Original window sticker. Let's see. Completely assembled in Japan. So this car was completely assembled in Japan, so I assume that it's gonna last me a very long time. That's just my opinion. Anyways, I guess this will sum up this video. Stereo system bumps pretty hard. Let's see if anything's going. Oh, I can't play that. I forgot. Copyright. Sorry. Yeah, YouTube's getting strict on that. I can't do that. Anyways, I love this car. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of functions. I can turn the defrost on the mirrors, which I need to do right now. There's a little bit of defrost. It needs to be defrosted on the rear view here. They work like that. This auto darkens. It's nice. It is an Acura, you know. It's basically a Honda, but it's a you know, it's got the 2014 SI motor in it. It's got the K24A2. Produces 208 horsepower. A lot of them say 205. It actually makes 208 if you look more into it. Motor stock makes 208. I've done a couple of mods to this car already. I put drilled and slotted rotors on the front. I have the rears. I haven't put them on yet. I'm going to do that. I've put the Lexani tires on like I did today. Did the interior lights, and I also paid $200 for good cold air intake. I know that sounds stupid because a lot of people, you know, pay a little bit for one, you know, eBay, whatever. Well, last time I ordered an eBay cold air intake, the couplers were soft. I can't go that cheap anymore. I decided to just save the money. I think I spent like $160, $175 on the intake, and it fits good. I was able to put my map sensor in there, no problem, and it sounds way better. I mean, I'll let y'all hear it in a minute. How it sounds. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna get on it. Oh boy. No problem. That V10 kicks in though. Ooh, I need to slow down a little bit over 100. Ooh, I need to take this turn too. Ooh boy. The ABS kicked in. Thank God for ABS. I made that turn barely. Oh man. Anyways, I shouldn't drive like that. But anyways, yeah, I highly recommend the 04 to, I think it was 07, maybe, I don't think 08. I think this was the last production year for this car. But the first gen TSX, in my opinion, is like the, you know, hot, sexy girl, you know, on the corner. And then the second gen TSX is also like, it's a nice car, but it's like a, you know, a little bit thicker woman, you know, one that you wouldn't really want to go for, you know what I mean? But I don't know, to me the first gen just looks so good, and highly recommend this car. Yes, it was at 150,000 miles around when I had to change a couple things. I can tell you what I've replaced. I replaced the starter. That cost me $500. Yes, I paid to have that done. Don't call me stupid. I just didn't want to do it myself. Starter was like $270 something, and I paid like $200 for labor, I think. And that was like let's see, I don't know, like a couple months ago. I needed to have their starter replaced. That was probably 10,000 miles ago. I also had the alternator replaced about around the same time it went out. But you know, those are normal things that can go out in a car. You really want the motor, that's what matters, to last and maintain your car. Change the oil frequently, 5,000 miles. I don't like these new ads that say you can drive your car 20,000 miles before you change the oil. That's just, in my opinion, that's just not how you should go about doing that. You should just change your oil frequently. It doesn't matter what kind of oil you're using, really. Change it more frequently, your motor's gonna last longer, period. I mean, that's just a given, in my opinion. You know, I've done a lot to this car. I changed the starter, the alternator, changed the belt. What else did I do? I think that's about it. I blew a fuse whenever I was putting the lights in, so I had to pay like $1 for a fuse, but that's about it. Anyway, this about sums up my TSX. I'm gonna get on it out here. Peace out, y'all.